What are your goals and expectations for the upcoming 2014-15 season?
Goals and expectations for this year. We want to compete. Okay, we want to be much better defensively than we've been in the past. We want to shoot the ball better, and we want to play unselfishly. Now, we think we've addressed all those things through the fact that some of our returning players made a huge commitment in the spring and the summer to get better, and also some of the recruits that we've brought in, we think have very good skills, came from successful programs. So we're very excited. We're going to be a much, much different team from last year.
Who are your key losses from a year ago?
We had 3 seniors. Aaron Bellamy started most of the games at the point guard. Brian Bisco backed him up. And Robert Williams probably started half a dozen games and was a key player at the 4 or 5 spot. So they were our 3 seniors that we lost off last year's team.
Talk a little bit about some of your key returners.
Key returners. Jabari Kamal, 4th-year player, has improved every year. Very coachable kid, hard worker, can play forward or the post for us. James Peters, 2nd year in our program, came to us from Howard Community College, 6'3" left-handed wing. He was our best offensive player last year, but unfortunately was hurt off and on all season long. Only actually started 10 games. The 10 games he started, he averaged 25 points a game. He's healthy now and playing very well. Nick Smoot, who missed a month of the season last year with mono, he's gained some weight. He's playing very well in preseason. Tyler Campbell, 6'5", post player, 2nd year in the program, in a little bit better shape this year, is playing well. And then David Patrick, who sat out last year with some knee issues. This is his 3rd year in the program as a point guard. So those are the key guys that are returning.
Who are some of your key newcomers?
Key newcomers, probably led by Jarrell Carter, junior college transfer, 6'3", which is pretty big at our level for a point guard. Can really play, pushes the ball up and down the floor in transition. Also a very good defender, extremely unselfish. Had a great high school career. His junior and senior year in high school at Madison County High School in Virginia. They lost 1 game, won back-to-back state championships. Had a great career at Hagerstown Community College. We look for him to get a lot of playing time and be a leader for us. 2 local players, Tyler Michael and Dalton Goss, who both played at Fort Hill High School. They're both very fundamentally sound, play with a lot of energy. They both can shoot the ball well. They will both get a lot of playing time. And then Zachary Colburn from Gaithersburg High School, who's a 6'7", 6'8", left-handed post player. We thought he'd be a little raw, and he's probably surprised us. He's playing much better than we expected him to play this early. Soaks up everything we throw out to him. So those are and Ryan Lynch would be one other new player, 6'3" forward, who can also play a little bit of point if we want to. Very good shooter.
What are your thoughts on your schedule, both out of conference and in CAC play?
Well, our schedule, we have 18 CAC games, so we only play 7 non-conference games. Probably the 2 toughest non-conference opponents we have are Randolph-Macon, who we play down there on Thanksgiving Sunday, who they're always in the top 25. Very, very good program, storied history. Catholic University we've got here early in the year. They've always, I think they won 16, 17 games last year. They'll be very tough. We're playing in Hood's holiday tournament. I believe Easton Mennonite, Hood, and Piedmont College are in that. Then our conference schedule, CAC is a tough league, as you well know. Murray Washington should be very good again. They've got the bulk of their team back, even though they've had a coaching change. Christopher Newport should be very good. Wesley will be very competitive, although they lost a couple of key players through graduation. Salisbury's got a lot of kids back. They're going to be very competitive. Marymount's got a lot of people back. They're going to be competitive. Who've I left out? I guess I haven't mentioned everybody, but the entire league, top to bottom, is extremely competitive. So it's a tough schedule.